now with Erma Mulabdic from the UN-supported initiative IT Girls based in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So, Erma, you spoke in the last panel discussion about the fact that you were pleased to see there were as many men and boys in the audience as women and girls. Why is that?
I think it's important to note that gender equality is not only an issue that women should be fighting for and women should be advocating for. It's absolutely an issue of the entire society, because by gender equality we mean equal rights and equal opportunities for both men and women. And that applies to all spheres of life: labor market, political participation, education, and so on. So it is an issue of all of us.
Okay, and I think clearly Bosnia and Herzegovina will have its particular challenges, but I think something common across countries is this urban and rural divide. How would you characterise that challenge with regard to Bosnia and Herzegovina?
I'd like to draw on the importance of having equal rights and opportunities. This is absolutely what is essential to the divide between urban and rural. So particularly when it comes to ICT and STEM, but many other sectors as well, we see a lack of access in rural areas by boys and girls, and then girls even more so, to digital skills, to technology. And this is something that with IT Girls as well as with other initiatives in Bosnia and Herzegovina we are trying to address. We're trying to bridge this gap in access so that everyone could have equal opportunities to pursue ICT or any other field of career of their choice.
Okay, IT Girls, it's a great name for an initiative. How did the initiative come about, and what are its essential characteristics?
IT Girls came out from an in-house UN Innovations Challenge as a winner idea on how to bring innovation to development work in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And it was in 2015 that we started off with our idea to bring technology to girls and women because of their underrepresentation in the sector in Bosnia and Herzegovina as well as in other regions and globally. IT Girls focuses on 3 areas of work. This is bringing digital skills to girls as young as 11 years old. This is also partnering with IT companies to get an insight into their human resource management and recruitment policies and how they deal with the lack of labor force in this sector, and overall advocacy and raising awareness why it's important to have more women and girls in the sector.
Okay. During the course of this morning, we've spoken quite a lot about unconscious bias, and I think you captured it very well when you used the term mindset. Could you just elaborate on that, please?
In order to achieve gender equality in any sector, we need to work on people's attitudes and perceptions about what it means to have a gender equal society. We start by changing the mindsets, changing the attitudes, but also we have to go towards changing the behavior. So if we are just staying at the level of awareness raising, okay, I acknowledge that there is lack of participation of women, and I think that's an important thing. But what am I going to do about it? Especially if we're talking about decision makers and policy makers, it's important that they have an understanding of why gender equal societies and sectors of society, for that matter, is important.